Well, hello there. We are back. It's another night of drag racing. I'm excited. I'm really excited. We got the bag drag radials finally came in. Got them mounted today. Came to the track today to see if I can get a better time than 11.5. I'm hoping so. I really do think maybe the best I could do tonight might be like 11.3, 11.2. That's kind of wishful thinking, to be perfectly honest. That's like dead hooking and having an incredible 60 foot. Still on stock fucking suspension, so I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant to call 11.2 or 11.3, but we'll see. We'll find out after the first pass. Cameron's back tonight, so there's a chance that I might be able to run him again. And if all goes well, I'll be back in Mexico later on tonight too. So these might be 2 different videos you're going to be seeing over the cross like the next 2 days. But yeah, to kind of give you a little insight as to what the car looks like now. I got you on the side of the helmet still. So as you can see, our sucker is good to go. We are ready to go. Got that big boy tire. It's a 305 in the rear, 17. The front's a skinny. It's an 18. I want to say it's a 20 inch or 28 inch. I can't remember what the sidewall is exactly, but you know, the good stuff. JLT cold air intake, the 2 JLT catch cans, of course the long tube headers, the Corsa double helix X pipe, the Roush axle bag, the 85 lunge boom. You know what it is. But hopefully we could do better than last time. And if I get lucky, I'll run Cameron again. Maybe we can sneak a victory off of him. Maybe. That's wishful thinking though. Alright, well, we'll come back here in a second whenever the racing starts. But yeah, just wanted to kind of get y'all the intro. Well, y'all know the deal. We got our friend Cameron right there, Black Camaro, right behind the Challenger. I'm really interested to see what these 2 SSs end up running, depending on what ends up happening with my run and how late we end up staying here for. We got about an hour left before we decide to head out to Mexico. But I'll see. I'll see in about an hour if I'm still going. I probably will, more than likely. I just need to find a E85 station before we go, or if I have enough hours to make it there. I think I will. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited. We got an oil change. We got our back slicks on. They're not full slicks. They're radials though. Mickey Thompson's ET Street R's. 305, I think it's 305 45 17s. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then the skinny on the front. This offset and like the tire difference between the front and the back, the fronts are 18s, but the sidewall difference actually balanced everything out to where the speedometer that I have on here actually reads accurately to what's actually being done. So like 65 is 65. On the R888Rs, I actually have to go 68 to do 65 because of the smaller sidewalls, which I thought was interesting. But I mean, I'm very excited to see if I can hook here. If I can run better than 11.5 is like the top goal. Run better than 11.5. And then goal number 2 is a smaller goal, but it's still kind of just as important for me, especially with the tires, is run better than a 1.7 60 foot, or at least match a 1.7 60 foot. If I can beat or match what I did best on this R888R tire setup, at least 60 foot wise, I'll be happy, because I haven't ran my fastest pass with my best 60 foot with the R888 tires. So I'm curious to see if these will grab straight out the gate from the get-go. I mean, they should. The cars, well, not the car, the tires are brand new. They just got mounted, so I'm thinking traction should not be a problem. The only reason why it might be is tire hop, and that'll be all up on suspension. So if I hop the tires, then I mean, I know for a fact I can't do anything better than 11.5 maybe until I get my suspension parts on. But now that the tires are on, I can put the car in jack stands, take off the tires, and actually get my suspension done. But since I got the tires mounted today, I just wanted to get everything put on and tested, so that way I can kind of have like a general idea of what I'm working with already. We'll see what happens. I say, there's a part of me that low-key wants to get in the right lane to go race that SS, but we'll see. I didn't think he was going to get in front of me, the bike dude. I thought he was going to go to the right lane. That's why I told him to cross, because I thought he was going to go race the SS. What? No. He said not today. He wants to pick on himself, not the others. Which is nice. I'm probably going to leave the video running just so that way all I have to do is just cut this video. But we'll see. We shall see. This is going to be a good ass run for Cameron. Hopefully, I hope to God it is. I'm going to see what he runs. And if he wins, because I can see the light from this side too, so if he wins, his light will go off. He's running a very old, more than likely it's a Camaro. It looks like a big boy car, so that thing's probably going to get him. But Cameron can run 10s, so who knows? Maybe Cameron gets him off the light, just stays ahead. Here he goes. Got a little sideways. Alright, so for Cameron's first run of the night. Let's see. I'm excited, bro. I hope he can do something crazy. I just want to see the time that he runs. Nothing else. He red lit. Red lit, but he ran 11.6 at 123. Spun a lot. He had to have. Or he just jinxed himself with the red lighting. And then let off maybe. Woo! Hey! This looks like it's gonna be fun. He looks like he's stocked though, so I'm probably gonna beat the fuck out of him. But hey, at least we're running another 5.0. This is not gonna be fair for him. If he's stocked, it's not gonna be fair for him. I shouldn't be boasting. It's a 10 speed. Michelin's on the back. No brakes to swap. He's on stock brakes. So he's definitely heavier. And he's got the performance pack wing, so he's definitely 100% heavier than what I am. I'm going to see if I can try to line in with the groups at the SS left. I can kind of see where they're at. So I'm going to try to make the skinnies not get wet. Wet the back tires, burn them out, and then try to see if I can stick in the groove. I put like 5, 6 cars on that Mustang. Jesus. Wow. Holy fuck. That was great. I wish I had the outside camera because that was fucking disgusting. I just looked up and I saw how far back he was. That felt like a PB, dude. That was like the nastiest fucking launch I've had in this car. It hooked. Bro, that was so nasty. Oh my god. That makes me so excited. I'm gonna stop it and then I'll start it back up when we get to the tree. Or to the booth. I actually don't think I saw any traction light come on. I don't think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just felt the car lunge. The car fucking lunged so fucking hard. Oh my god, dude. I'm excited as fuck to see what this is. Oh shit, is there no times? Where's the booth, homie? No, don't tell me we don't have times tonight, bro. That's gonna be sad. I want to know what I ran. Alright guys, this is gonna be the last run for the drive strip tonight. This actually might be a really short video. I actually probably will end up combining this with the Mexico runs just because I found out I didn't bring my other camera mount, so it's just the helmet cam tonight. So unfortunately no outside view. I apologize. I actually prefer that view better than the helmet cam, to be perfectly honest with y'all. But we got to make do with what we got. It was either just only outside cam or inside, which, you know, just for my own sake, I prefer to have the inside camera because I get to see all this stuff on the playback, so I can actually like learn from my previous runs and try to get better from there. That's the only reason why I do inside camera so often, just so that way I can kind of give myself a rundown as to what I did for that particular run or day or whatever, and then go from there. My back tires are both at 20 psi right now, and did a 175 60 foot. I ran my best time. It was 11:44 at 123. Yeah, that's in my pocket. That's where it is. But yeah, guys, that was that last pass was the first time I felt like I literally rocketed out of the out of the get-go. Almost dead hooked. It felt like a dead hooked, honestly. But I'm gonna see if I can get it to do it one more time, and then I think it's to Mexico after this. I do think it's to Mexico after this. Try to see what we can go against tonight. See if we can get some really fun runs. I'm hoping we do. And then get back home safely. No issues, hopefully. But we shall see. I don't know if y'all can see yourselves up there. Hello. Hello. I really kind of want somebody to come up and line up next to me. There would have to be somebody to line up next to the V and then somebody line up next to me. So we need 2 cars to come through. Pull through, fam. Pull through. Ooh. Are they gonna let me stomp on the other Mustang? Are they gonna let him through? I hope they do. Should be getting some outside shots from Mr. Cameron. Recorded his launch from his race, so hopefully be able to get my lunch. I don't think I'll do anything crazy. No squatting right now. Well, maybe baby squatting. We'll see. We shall see. Come on, let him come through. Let him come get the gap. The gap. That's okay. Run the slower Mustang. He's stock anyways. And he can't drive. Oh, you're gonna be gutsy. I'm sorry. If you're being gutsy, I'm sorry. You're about to get absolutely gap ties if I can hook. Which, given the slicks in the back, well, not full slicks, the radials in the back, there should be no slipping. Spun out the gate. 10-4. Damn, 13. Jesus. Sorry, it was quiet. I was like dead focused on that one. I usually am a little bit more talkative. At least I feel like I am. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end this here, and then we'll jump to whenever we get to the booth and then go from there. Well, after absolutely brutalizing that poor 15 through 17 Mustang that's behind me, let's see what we ran. I got a feeling it's slower than 11.4 because there was a bit of a hesitation out the launch this time. It didn't just straight up dead hook. It like barely spun and then it grabbed like at the top of first. Ready. Thank you very much. So 0.13 reaction, 1.860 foot, 11.4 again. 11.444 repeating, 124.55. Highest mile an hour. I don't know if that's, I think that is better, or 60 foot, but better time, which is crazy because literally the same thing just happened to Cameron. Interesting, very interesting. See what he says. We actually didn't get any runs, unfortunately, at the Mexico meet, but that it ended up being okay. I got to see two brand new Corvettes, the C8 models that just released. Those were my first two seeing that close in person. I've only seen one on the highway, and that one was red. The ones that were at the meet were white and blue. The blue one was absolutely beautiful. Like the color blue that they picked, or like the shade of it, it just pops so hard on that car. The white one was really clean. I love the interior. They had red leather seats and like black everything else, so it just looked really slick on the inside. But yeah, man, I went there and I had a couple of races that I could have had lined up, but it was too spicy out there. So played it safe, came back home, and yeah, maybe next time we'll run out to Mexico when it's not as spicy. You know, the Mexican spicy food be very spicy, so sometimes you got to go out there when it's not so spicy. and then we'll get some more runs. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. The 66 Mustang, we are actually running into some small issues. Well, it might not be small, it might be a huge issue, but I didn't get to do a time-lapse video on it the way that I wanted to. So if y'all want to see like how the 66 has been going and how it's come along so far, you can go check out my Instagram page at MySemperFi, and there'll be like a lot of short videos that I add there from like Snapchat or whatever. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Sorry for rambling for so long. But yeah, I'll catch y'all.